Welcome to Countdown to COVID Christmas, door 17. Woohoo! I'm going to give up after 20. Right, so this was yesterday's door. More about why that didn't happen tomorrow, okay? Or, well, in the next door. This is my top 10 Christmas movies, part 2. So the movie that came in at number 7, I've got notes down here, see. The Santa Claus, the movie. Remember that classic? Wow. Dudley Moore, John Lithgow, or Lithgow, yes, so that's better, and the true Santa of the 80s, the one and only David Huddleston. Yes, from magic within to the annoying sayings that, annoyed my mum, okay? Those things were like reading and writing, writing and reading. You don't know what I mean? Check it out, it's a classic, right? Right through to John's character saying, "For free!" It went bright red. Oh, it's a good movie. Moving on to number 6. This is, I've put 2 together on this one. This is The Miracle on 34th Street, right? The classic one with Edmund Gwen, right? The classic. To the 90s favourite, Richard Attenborough. They're both favourites of mine because they tell the story in a completely different way from 2 different decades, so you'd have to watch them to figure it out. Don't dismiss the old one because it is a classic, right? But a favourite line from the 90s one is when they're trying to disprove Santa, and he comes back with, he says, "Make the reindeer fly," and Santa goes, "They only fly on Christmas Eve." Just love that line, and that is a real tearjerker of happiness. It really is. Moving on to my final movie, it's number 5. It's Home Alone 2. Now, you might think, why not the first one? Well, the first one's classic, but 2 just escalates the action into comedy that makes me cry. Seriously, right? Marv and Harry, probably 2 of the best villains ever. Actually, 3 highlights in this is when Harry is trying to convince Kevin on top of the building that to stop throwing bricks, and Marv gets hit. And Marv sees another brick coming when Harry's facing him, and he goes, "Bricky, bricky, 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 bricky," and he hits him in the face. I'm laughing now. And the other one is slime on the floor, and he starts doing this. It's hilarious. Watch it, it's a classic. Anyway, now for the final thought. Think of this, that all news in the world exactly fits in tomorrow's newspaper. Until tomorrow, and in case I don't see you, money can't buy you happiness, but it sure makes misery easier to live with.